from Tbilisi, Georgia, day 3, and I'm right now heading towards Sulfur Baths. So Sulfur Baths यहाँ पे बहुत ही traditional way of bathing है. Private and public दोनों तरह के bathrooms available होते हैं, and I'm not sure which one I'm going to go for, क्योंकि public वाला यार थोड़ा I feel little hesitated to go for because it's a first experience. I want to have a private experience first, क्योंकि maybe people go naked there, so it's a little skepticism for me right now to head towards public sulfur baths. But यार देखते हैं how the experience is, and I'll keep you updated. So the sulfur baths would cost me around 100 laris for the private bath, yeah, which is close to around 3,500 rupees in currency. So let's see how the sulfur baths would look like. It's a beautiful area, it's a beautiful street in Old Town where there are dome shaped sulfur baths everywhere. So there are close to around a dozen or so good sulfur baths which are recommended. So I'll be heading towards one of them. So let's see which one is something which I would like. So sulfur baths are basically good for medical treatments, and they are recommended if you have some skin ailments or something. So in the traditional era of Georgia, people used to come and have their day started with the sulfur baths. But yes, today it's more of a touristy thing, and people coming from different parts of the world want to experience this traditional experience and understand how does it actually work. I am at the sulfur baths here, and you can see the sulfur baths behind me. These are the dome shaped baths, which are the sulfur baths, the traditional way of taking bath. So that is Shreli Abano, which is one of the most luxurious sulfur baths here, and just right opposite is Gulo's thermal spa. So both are, in terms of the pricing, is pretty much same, but I will prefer the Gulo's thermal spa because that is more authentic experience when it comes to the sulfur baths. The pricing is same for Shreli Abano and Gulo's thermal, but my pick is going to be Gulo's thermal, as I was recommended that it is going to be more authentic. It's not that luxurious in terms of the private experiences, but I am pretty sure that it's going to give me the authentic Georgian experience which I'm looking for. So I'll be heading towards those thermal baths, and will tell you more about my experience and how is the Georgian sulfur bath experience is going to treat me. Let's see. It's going to be very interesting. This is Gulo's thermal spa, and this is the private sulfur bath experience. This is one of the private suites which I have booked, and this is how it looks like. So you have a hot bath pool which is filled with sulfur. So that's the reason it's called sulfur bath. It's a very authentic experience in Georgia to have. And this is where you can take a shower, and this is where you can change and keep your belongings. So yes, this is going to give you a very private experience. So let's head into the pool. So now I am in my cold pool plunge. The idea is here in the sulfur bath is to hop between the hot sulfur bath and the cold sulfur bath in the span of 4 to 5 minutes to give you the best experience. So I was there in the hot pool for about 6-7 minutes because I'm not prone to lightheadedness. If you are, then it's not recommended to be there in that hot water for a longer time, because that is around 35 to 40 plus degrees Celsius. And then you can jump back into the hot plunge pool and then hop back to the hot before the Kisi comes in for the scrub, and then after that you will have another 10 to 20 minutes to jump back into the shower and then into the pool and switch back between hot and cold. Guys, the sulfur baths were amazing. मतलब ज़िंदगी की सारी थकान निकल गई वाला फील आ रहा है. एंड आफ्टर अमेजिंग एक्सपीरियंस इन सल्फर बाथ, मैं थोड़ा गोरा भी लग रहा हूँ यार शायद, राइट? तो काफ़ी अच्छा था. आई टुक अ कीसी स्क्रब एज वेल which is done while you are having your experience. So you have to hop between cold water. Now I'm heading towards Narikali Castle through White Park's ropeway. We have a vibrant atmosphere here.